I have found Siren Head, who has been called a horrifying monster haunting the internet. But it's okay.
So how does a Texas-born and raised cheerleader slash nurse become one of the hottest female gamers, YouTube creators, entrepreneur, and philanthropist? We have to ask the person that I just described. It's BRIANNA Arsement. Nice to meet you, BRIANNA.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Well, listen, welcome. It's nice to have you with us. This is terrific, an opportunity to speak with you because clearly you are at the top of your game right now. Tell me what's going on in your life.
Thank you. Well, I mean, obviously things are a little different in the world right now. So we've had to just kind of like figure out the business side of things. I'm working on the back end. We have about 40 employees now, which is amazing.
Wow.
So yeah, we have a lot from like merchandise and the creative editors, all of that. It's like one huge family, which is awesome.
That is so exciting. To think about this is, this comes from, I mean, a place where you actually, it's a place of fun. I mean, you play games on YouTube that my grandkids love to watch, and kids follow you because you seem to be able to connect with them in a way that nobody else can.
It is really cool. It's opened like a new world for me because I didn't always play games growing up, and now I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this. And you can play, like, a lot of my best friends live in different states, so I can hop on the computer and it's like we're hanging out next to each other just playing a game that we like, which is really nice.
That is amazing. So about 4.2 million people follow you as subscribers, and you have 30 million views a month. So you've got a large audience that's out there saying, I wonder what BRIANNA's doing today. And you give them YouTube videos, and you give them tips on Fortnite and Minecraft. What's Fortnite and Minecraft?
Minecraft is a little harder to explain. I would call it a sandbox because you hop in the game and it's just an open world. It's, you make it your own. So it's not like Minecraft is this, because that's the neat part of it. You personalize it. I make stories essentially in my videos. So I'll like go through a mystery and like solve it, stuff like that.
And I watch your videos, and you just have so much fun with your husband, Preston, and your cast of characters. Tell me a little bit about what the creative brain says. Okay, so today we're going to get the strongest guy in the world to bend a pan. I mean, come on. Who thinks of that?
I know. So like I mentioned, we have a team, but a lot of times Preston and I are always involved in those big ideas. Robert is the sweetest man in the entire world. So last time he came in, I was just like, guys, I want a car. We are gonna see what this man can do to a car. And one day later, we have a car in the warehouse, like magic, like fairy godmother moment, and he just killed it. It was so fun.
They're really very entertaining, and clearly you've hit the spot with a lot of people. But I think that what's interesting to me is that you're diverse in your thought, and you're diverse in your approach to what you do. And I was really surprised, and not really surprised, that because you were a nurse or are a nurse, that the Starlight Foundation was something that was near and dear to you. Tell me why you got involved in that philanthropic event.
Yeah, so I think being able to be on YouTube as a platform I'm always passionate about charity, and it's like a big driving force for me on my channel because you can share that with others. And I worked in the NICU during my clinicals in college, and I saw a baby, and he was literally the size of the palm of my hand. I've never seen such like a little vulnerable, like adorable baby. And so from then I was like, I just want to bring kids joy. I want to make sure they know they're loved and help them succeed. So when they reached out to me, it just checked all the boxes that I wanted to be able to show that to all the other people watching the videos.
So I'm gonna guess that your parents are a bit surprised by the success that you've had in this area, and I mean, they thought they were raising a nurse or a singer.
Yeah, I have a huge passion for performing. I grew up in theater. So they always were supportive, like, Bri, go do what you're passionate about. And I had so much passion for nursing and knew it was very stable, for lack of a better word. I mean, especially right now, nurses are being huge heroes and they are definitely in need. My parents have always been supportive though, and they were like, I can tell, like, we prayed about this and we can tell you're where you need to be. You know, I was brought to my path.
That is amazing. And one thing that I know this about gamers, and that is that there are not many female gamers that are at the level that you are at. I've gone to this really cool place down in Huntington Beach. It's like a big warehouse. There's lots of guys playing games, and they've got these big screens, and it's all guys. There are no girls in there. Tell me a little bit about how you've managed to break through and become so popular as a female gamer.
Well, I don't know why. I feel like games are often marketed towards males for the most part. But it's been so awesome because I think there's so many strong women kind of pushing the boundaries on that and changing it, whether it's a YouTuber or a streamer. There's a lot of that happening right now, which is amazing because gaming is not based on gender. There's so many different types of games. Yeah, because you can play Fortnite, or you can play Roblox and play like dress up. There's so many, you know, different types. So I think just by showing others on YouTube, like, hey, I'm a girl, I had passion for it, I went for it, you can too.
What are the girls telling you that connect with you?
I've actually had quite a few moms reach out and say, my daughter has wanted to start YouTube now and she feels like she's ready to do it, which is basically like the biggest compliment. I love that. If I can give encouragement and love to other people, I feel like that is what my goal is through YouTube.
We need more Briannas in the world. That is a beautiful message to send out to anybody, because really it's thoughtful. It's you know, it's a challenge. It's something that people will grow. And you know, really, as we're all going through this right now, we find ourselves locked in our homes trying to figure out what the next way we're going to express ourselves, whether it's entertainment or learning or whatever. But you managed to kind of combine all of your passions into one thing.
Yeah, definitely. Looking back on it, it's just so amazing to see this is where my path would lead to. But it's so amazing too to have all these different pieces, because I learned so much from nursing, from theater, and it's all brought me into the person I am now. So I can see all the pieces coming together.
That is fantastic. And Preston's a big part of your life, and congratulations. You've been married for what, a year now or so?
Thank you. Yeah, 2.5 years almost.
Oh, 2.5 years. My goodness, that's amazing. Did he forget how to build a Minecraft shield, or did he? I know he failed that.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, he's very confident in his Minecraft ability, but I'm going to give him a run for his money.
Well, Brianna, it's been a delight talking with you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us here on the Carlos and Lisa program and on Beyond TV. We wish you continued success and continue to be a great role model for all those young people out there who are looking to you for fun and guidance and all kinds of great things. Thank you so much, Brianna.
Thank you. Have a blessed day. Nice to meet you.